What up? What up? What up, everybody? Yes, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of You Know What It Is, Behind the Brand with your man, Leo Brown. I am soon to be joined by my man, Chris Moore. He is taking care of some business right now, but I am so thankful for everybody who is actually here right now. This is the end of the year show, and I appreciate everybody tuning in and all the people that are going to be joining us on the show. It's my man Caesar, you guys. Hang on, Caesar. Hang on. Caesar, what's up, bro? I hear you, man.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
The connection is not good here. I don't know what happened.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't
Chris,
know.
Chris missed the phone here in my office. Let me talk to him. I'll be right back.
No problem, brother. All right, we'll see you soon. All right, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get the show going. I got some people that I gotta get in here first. I love who I'm about to bring in right now. She was one of the she was on last week, as a matter of fact. You guys, if you don't know who she is, you will soon know. It is my homegirl, Miss Ebony Mayo from Mayo Cigars. What's going on? Yep.
Hey.
Hey. How you doing today?
Great. How's it going?
Good. You know, I just wanted to give a thank you besides what we have already done before. I'm so thankful to have you come on the show this year. This has been a hell of a year for me. I'm a hell of a year for you. You had a lot of things going. So I just want to say thank you. And you know, what do you got for the people?
Yeah, you know, it was such a pleasure to be on your show, and I'm so grateful to have met you and all of the great people from this platform from last week. And I'm really looking forward to 2021. We kind of discussed it a little bit last week, you know, getting in a lounge in Los Angeles area and dropping a couple new blends and just really letting the world get a taste of Mayo.
Heck yeah. I can't wait. If you guys don't know about Mayo Cigars, you guys need to go check it out. MayoCigars.com. It's not only does she have cigars, she's even got some gear out there for you guys, man. So you guys make sure to check her out, see what's going on. And, you know, it's going to be fun. And we're going to catch up as soon as COVID shit is over. We're going to catch up. We're going to smoke and drink, bro.
We're going to smoke for sure, right? It's only the right thing to do.
All right, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I know you got to go. Take care of yourself. Stay in contact and keep it forward.
Bye, everybody. I hope to connect with y'all soon and hopefully get smoking. Bye.
Heck yeah. See you, dear. All right. So let's see who we got next. You know, it's a great show. I love this guy right here. We've talked a couple of different times. He is one of probably the best cigar sommeliers that I have actually been having a chance to talk to. It is my man, Robert. Robert, how you doing, man?
Good. How's it going, everyone?
Hey,
happy Saturday.
You know, heck yeah, man. You know, you were in on a previous show. We had you and a Bugatti on, and you know, we talked a lot about cigar sommelier. We talked a lot about different pairings and things of that nature. You know, it's an honor to actually talk to you. And like I said, you were probably one of the only people from the IACS that I actually got a chance to talk to. I didn't know that somebody else that's actually on here now was a sommelier as well, which we'll get to her in a few minutes. But I really want to thank you for actually reaching back out to me. It was an honor, man. I mean, just to sit and talk to you. I know that we're gonna keep communications too, man. So I love what you bring to the atmosphere.
It was my pleasure. There are so few things that we can all enjoy in life, and this brotherhood and sisterhood of the leaf is one of the really special connections that you can make with people, whether it's a person next to you across the country or on the other side of the world. So we're not as warm as LA right now and the West Coast. So it was 18 degrees this morning when I got up here in North Jersey. after having gotten like about 8 inches of snow earlier in the week.
Right.
But no matter what's happening around us, a cigar, a good pairing can really just enhance a moment.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. And the important piece of what you just said was the enhancement, and it's also not only the enhancement, but the experience, that people can actually get from actually pairing the cigar, which is one of my focuses that everybody knows. I love pairing cigars. We're going to talk a little bit more, man, because I love what you have given me so far. I have a lot of other questions that I want to talk to you about. So if you guys don't know who Robert is, check him out. Robert, tell everybody what your IG handle is, please.
Or on Instagram, it's Cigar and Spirits with an S, Guy. So Cigar and Spirits Guy. And I'm here at your service, always wanting to share. I mean, right now I'm having this fantastic foundation tabernacle,
Yes.
the Havana, Connecticut Speed number 142 in El Lancero. And let me tell you, for those that have not had a Lancero before, which is a longer but thinner smoke, it is beautiful because you really, really get much more of wrapper to filler ratio. You get more wrapper, so you get many more of the flavors. A little more challenging to smoke because if you smoke it too quickly, you're just going to get all these harsh flavors that are going to ruin it. If you smoke it too slowly, you're constantly going to be having to relight. And this afternoon, what I did was pair it with it's Liqueur 43, which is from Spain. It's a Spanish liqueur that then poured a shot of espresso into over ice. And the sweetness really complements the sweetness of this cigar. The binder under here is a San Andreas Mexican binder, which for those who have had the pleasure of enjoying something from the San Andreas Valley, they're chocolatey and it's bitter chocolate cocoa sweetness to it, and it's filled with a mixture of both Jalapa and Esteli Nicaraguan with some Honduran filler, and you just get the sweet and spicy, but not like a peppery spicy, more like a just like just spicy, tangy kind of flavors on it, and it just really, really goes well together. And these are the things, right, that just really enhances the other, and it just really makes it just all the more pleasurable, especially for a Saturday afternoon, hanging out with good people. Your boy there from Carolina, and it is just an awesome way to spend time with friends.
Heck yeah, man. You know what? I love what you just put out. I appreciate it because now it's something I got to go try and get that pairing going. I had the 43 some years ago, so now I got to dip back into it and try with that tabernacle. And I hope that
a shot of espresso in there over ice, and dude, it is a fantastic afternoon cocktail because I know it's morning for you, but it's already after 2. So I went past the 12 o'clock rule, so after 12 I'm good.
Well, man, stay safe out there with this whole COVID thing, and make sure that you guys stay warm out there as well. I don't want to see any more snow ever again in my life, man. But
you guys too, stay safe. To all your viewers, stay safe. Happy holidays, everyone. Take time to stop and enjoy, and remember how blessed we are because it has been a crazy year, and
yes,
hopefully we can get back to a sense of normalcy in the near future.
Absolutely, my friend. I promise I'll be in contact with you. Thank
Sounds
you
good,
again
man.
for coming on earlier this year. We'll talk to you soon, my man.
My pleasure. Take care, guys.
All righty. Bye-bye. Oh, man. Chris is back with us. We gonna Chris, we went through we talked to Ebony already. We just got done talking to Robert. So we're gonna bring in some other people here now. Another one of the homegirls. She is a sister of the Leaf. She was in on that show back in June. In case you guys missed that very first Sister of the Leaf show, she is also a cigar sommelier. one of my good friends from the LA area. It is my girl, Shawana, better known as Aficionada Style. What's going on, lady? You're muted, by the way.
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm good. How you been? How you been?
Good. Very good. Busy juggling, doing a lot of juggling, but good. Very good.
Yeah.
And hi,
So
Chris.
you were on with the Sister the Leaf show, back with us. I think that was in June.
Yeah.
You know, tell everybody what you've been doing and what you got going on since that show.
I'm building a couple of things out. I try to focus on women in the cigar community, bringing women into the cigar community. That's really where my niche is. Intriguing people about cigars. I have a knack for doing that. So I'm building a couple of things out, a couple of ideas. I don't know if I mentioned a women's group I started, Where the Ladies Lounge. I'm going to focus more on that after COVID. You know, I started meeting with Where the Ladies Lounge right before COVID hit, so we went on pause. So hopefully we can get back to that. There's a lot of interest in that. And a couple of other things, you know, my Cigar Sommelier, I'm going to start using that. There's another company I'm starting, Cigar Centric, which will be a cigar event editions. So I'm juggling a lot. I'm juggling too much, actually, but it's all good stuff. It's all good. And if Robert's still on the line, hi, Robert. We actually were in the same class in New York.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that, which is real cool. You know, I mean, I definitely want to try to talk a little bit more about the whole pairing styles and stuff like that. And I know we talked before, you know, about maybe being able to do something together. So I look forward to seeing you. Of course, we got to get through this whole COVID crap.
Yes.
But
yeah.
I know we will.
Because one of the ideas I'm working on, I'm sure you would be very interested in it. So, but we'll get to that at another point.
Well, we'll have to make it happen. We'll have to make it happen.
Yeah.
Well, take care, sis. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining us this year, being a part of Bells and Leafs and the Carolina Blue experience. I can't wait to see you again.
I know.
Is over. Of course, you know I'm heading to LA as soon as I can.
Yeah, and I need to come out that way as well. And thank you, Leo, for having me and Chris.
I really appreciate you. Thank you, and we'll talk soon.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Man, another one down. I know I got a lot of people to get in.
You moving them in now? 30 seconds. They got 30 seconds.
Well, you know, a lot of people got shit to do, man. It's Saturday. Everybody want to get to the football games. I'm not trying to waste anybody's time, man. This has been a huge year for me. It's been a huge year for you. Some of these people got some things going on as well. You know, I mean, my next guy, he's been on with us before. He has actually not only been on with us before, but he has actually been a part of the show. And in case you guys don't know who he is, he has a show every Tuesday. You can catch him on Instagram. You can look at him to talk to you about smoke, sip, and chats. And it is my main man, Smoke Easy.
What's going on, brother? Can you hear me?
I hear you, man. We hear you. What's good? How you been?
What's cracking, man?
You in the house?
Man. I'm good. Chris, what's good, baby? Man, listen, man. We got all this snow. My deck, the mobile deck lounge, is full of snow. The fire pit is covered. Man, listen. It's hard out here.
You're not having it right now. You're like, what the hell?
Nah, man. I ain't trying to have it. And it's freezing out there, too. It is brick out there. So I'm in the house right now. And I'm sipping on some apple cider. I just came back from the farm. I just picked up some apple cider. Got a little Irish whiskey going. I'm good. I'm in the house, man. Maisha.
Yeah, that's the good
Fancy.
It's cold.
Fancy, folks.
Yeah, I'm sipping with my.
You in LA talking about fancy.
I wish I could turn my camera around. Look, I think Smoke Easy would appreciate this.
Oh,
look,
damn.
Fire. Look. Fire pit in California.
My sister.
What the hell?
I love it. I wish I was outside
Easy, you
now
know,
next to mine, but yeah, bro.
So Easy, you've been on a couple of different times with us, man. You know, we
Yes,
had
sir.
a personal interview with you as well. I appreciate everything that you do for the community. And you know, just let everybody know what you got going on, man. What's coming up in the future?
Oh man, listen, man, we're gonna keep the Tuesday night sip smoke chats going. Been having some interesting guests on as of late. That will continue, not just in cigars and spirits, but also in some other areas. So I'm kind of branching a little bit out of the cigar and spirits as well, but tying in the cigar and spirits experience with all of that. So you know, I won't deviate from that. I refuse to deviate from that. So we're going to keep that going. The show's going to be expanding. I just want to say to you, first of all, very very proud of you, Leo, with what you're doing with the Barrels and Leaf show. Love the platform and everything. Love you, brother. Chris, love you, bro. Maisha, I can't wait to get a chance to finally like
You
meet
can't wait
you
till you love
like
me?
face to face. No, I
I
feel
thought
like
I
we
was going to
just
be on the
met.
love train. I was trying to get on
Oh
the
no
love
no
train.
no no no! You
Maish,
definitely on the love train, sis. I can't wait to get out there to LA and get an opportunity to meet you face to face. Actually, what's interesting, I've never even met Leo and Chris face to face, but I've been on the phone with
Wow.
them so many. Yeah, I've been on the phone with these guys so many times and been, you know, live and on the show and Zoom calls and things like that with these guys for so long. Like I feel like these are my brothers, and I feel like I've known them forever. But yeah, man, I just want to say, you know, thanks for having me, man. Proud to be a part of what you're doing here with this. 2020 was a goddamn movie.
Yeah,
There was,
yeah.
I mean,
A horror. A
20,
horror flick.
yeah, yeah, it was a horror flick. Yeah, absolutely. But we survived, and you know, congrats to you for keeping things going and having a strong 2020. I know 2021 is going to be huge for you, bro, because we've talked about some things.
Yes, we
So
have.
I'm proud of that. I'm proud of where you're going. Looking forward to doing some more collaborations with you. We talked about that. Got a couple of things in mind with that, so we'll be talking very soon. Carolina Blue, I know killing the game. I am totally enjoying Carolina Blue cigars, and I will shout it to the mountaintops. Keep it going. Yes, sis. There
Uh-oh.
you go. There you go. There you
Uh-oh.
go.
She
There
got
you
the
go.
somebody got the Bahike over there. But she had a
Yeah.
violation though. I talked about her. She had a violation. She had a violation.
Yeah,
Oh
Maisha, you
man.
man.
had a violation. You had a violation.
But man,
Uh, oh, we
it's
can't hear you,
great.
Maisha.
How am
But
I in
yeah, man.
violation?
She want to know how
Yeah,
she
you
in
had a violation.
violation, Chris.
But
Speak
we'll
on it.
talk about it offline.
Oh, so how you
I would
gonna
say
bring
that's
it up
offline. I
online,
think.
live on the show?
Do you know how this works?
How you like that one?
What?
Why are you damn it? Why is how do they say you put that's like putting, even though I like sugar and grits, but that's like putting sugar and grits with that lighter that you use.
Oh,
I'm out
oh,
here with the fire
wow.
pit. Look, I got all
That's
the
funny.
tools, brother. I've been doing this a long time. I'm out here with the
Right.
fire pit,
I
and I needed to light
I
up.
What
I had to
what
do
did
it.
you like that? What did you like that with? What did you like
Did you
that
light it with a
Bahike
Bic
with?
lighter?
Oh, you had that?
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. I thought, okay.
Forget
All
what you
right. I
saw.
Okay.
take back the violation.
Forget what you saw.
Oh man, y'all
Okay.
stupid. Easy
He
man,
done threw the
I
flag
appreciate
and
you coming
he
on,
done threw the
man.
flag and then went and picked up the
I'm
flag
taking it
and
back.
said, "Never mind."
Taking it back.
Man,
You know, I know.
That's
we gotta
I've,
get
Chris.
this
I've
people,
noticed
man.
Chris like to call people out. You don't want to taste of that. Chris like to call people out.
I,
Uh huh.
I'll take it.
So
If I,
you
if I,
need to
I can
tiptoe.
take it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can take it. I
Oh
can take
that's
it.
man,
what they
That's
say.
what
this
that's I can take it. If I'm a dish it, I can take it.
That's what they say until I re-enter.
hey this
Oh shit.
Well, go
this
ahead.
is
Come
gonna be
on
a
in.
fun show, y'all. Y'all
Buckle
buckle up
up.
because I know
Buckle up.
every
Yeah.
person that comes on is gonna be crazy, man.
But
Easy,
Leo,
I
man, I know,
appreciate you,
I know
man,
you,
and
I
we're
know
gonna
you
get up out
moving,
of
I know
here.
you moving folks in and out, man. So I ain't gonna stay long. But Maisha, sis, last but not least, I just want to say, really looking forward to what you got coming up in 2021, also. So come on and drop that, cause
Thank you.
we
Thank
waiting
you. I appreciate that. Yeah,
Heck
everything that
yeah.
was
patiently.
Yeah,
supposed to happen in
I'm looking.
2020. Apparently, we're hoping to have it in 2021.
It
So,
will. It will. We looking
yeah,
forward to it. We looking forward to it. But I
thank
know
you.
you moving folks in and out, Leo. So I ain't gonna take up
Yeah,
too much
man.
time. I know
I
you've been doing this every week for a whole year, man. You got a whole lot of people to bring in.
I got some people to get through. I got some people to get through. So I appreciate you,
Yeah.
Doc. We'll stay in contact. You know that because we got some shit to work on,
Well,
man. And so
yeah, we got some shit to
be
work on.
easy
So
out there and stay warm, brother. We'll see you
all right, y'all. Y'all be good. One love.
later.
Cool.
Oh man, Whew. Man, this is some people to get through here. But I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Our next dude, he's a ball of fun. We have talked a couple of different times. He was actually on God, I want to say like May, June. I want to say Chris. It's everybody knows this cigar club. It is Privada Cigar Club. And if you don't know about them, you probably won't because the club is filled up to capacity, I believe. I think I got kicked one time and had to wait to get back in. But my man Clark Thornton from Privada Cigar Club. What's going
What's
on,
going
big
on,
dog?
everybody? How's it going? Thanks for having me back,
Man, how
Leo.
you been, brother?
Been
Of
doing
course, man. How you
great.
been?
Good. Can you hear me?
I got you, brother. I got you. But
Okay.
so I'm not gonna spoil for anybody because we've already told everybody about this and we interviewed you. But how about you talk to everybody about the LCA because Liberty Tobacco, where I'm sitting right now, is part of the LCA. So tell everybody about that, man.
Yeah. So for anybody who didn't catch the first interview to hear what it's all about, basically we are working with a variety of different brick and mortar shops across the country, and our whole goal here is to keep foot traffic coming into brick and mortar shops, especially everything that's going on with COVID, when a lot of shops need the traffic and need the help right now. And the way we're doing that is by getting cigar shops each month a different limited run rare cigar that a manufacturer we partner with has produced specifically just for LCA shops. So you couldn't get these anywhere else. Very small amount. Leo, you can tell the people these things sell out like hotcakes. They sell out in 5 seconds and then they're gone. So this is a great way to keep traffic coming into shops, keep the industry exciting and fun, and a great way to share something really special with consumers who are looking for cool stuff they might not ever see again.
Yeah, because I know whenever I started with you, the release was the Cookie Monster. And then you went into the Death Bucket 2. Can you let everybody know what's coming out next, or do we still have to hold on to that?
Yes, I would be happy to let you know what's coming out next. Next month in January, we have a beautiful limited run, one-time only Espinosa release called the Thai Tea. Called Thai tea because it's very reminiscent of Thai food. Got a lot of Thai spice and like some citrus zing going on in there, and very few made, even less than Death Bucket 2 or Cookie Monster, so extremely rare for sure. And they're going to be at LCA shops on New Year's Eve at 5 p.m. is when they're going on sale.
And they will be here.
Very excited to share them with everybody. They're 2 years of age at this point, ready to smoking beautifully, and I have no doubt that they'll be sold out everywhere very rapidly. But for anybody that has the opportunity to smoke these, I'm very excited to share them with you because this is something really special.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. And I was just thinking, I think you were back on in October, man. That wasn't too long ago.
Was it? I don't. Yeah, this year's been so it's gone by so quickly. I don't even know what we're how long ago it was now.
Yeah, I think everybody's having that Groundhog Monday every damn week. It's crazy, man. But Clark, man, it's a pleasure to talk to you, man. It's a pleasure to get to know somebody on the inside of what everybody likes to enjoy. That's what this show is all about. That's why it's called Behind the Brand. You guys have a hell of a brand. You guys always have something going. I'm very proud to be a part of Privada Cigar Club. So I'm going to continue to enjoy this, and hopefully I make sure that a lot of people know about the LCA as well. So, and I know that you guys only got a certain amount of slots, but hey, you know what? Maybe somebody drops out, somebody pops in.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. We're proud to have you as a member of the club, I am proud to be partnered with you in the LCA, and thank you for wanting to share with more people, because the more people we can share this with, the more shops we can support, and that's really our whole goal at the end of the day.
If you guys don't know, man, check out Clark with Provide Cigar Club, man. If you guys know a lounge in your area that you might want to get somebody to take advantage of all the limited stuff, make sure you check out Provide Cigar Club. If you need to get in contact with anybody, Clark, tell them how to reach you.
You guys can email me. My email is public knowledge, clark@provadacigarclub.com. I respond to all of my emails pretty quickly.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Clark, man, thank you so much, brother. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me,
today.
guys.
Thanks for coming
Bye,
on back
Clark.
October, man. We appreciate
Great
you.
too, Sister of the Leaf.
Bye.
Have
Bye.
fun, man. Enjoy your Saturday, brother.
Sure will. You guys too.
Oh man,
Cool
we're
guy.
moving through him, y'all. Yeah, he is. He's
Cool
very cool. I love talking to Clark. I mean, he's too cool. Too cool. He's too enjoyable. Oh,
Where's he out of?
what you got? Shit, you got me. I never even asked him that. Oh no, he's out of Florida.
I forgot.
Sweet.
It's Florida, right?
That's all the
Yeah,
access.
Florida.
That's why he got all that access.
Right.
Yeah.
What's up, Jahar, my man? Cigar Table Talk in the house. He said, yeah, the snow hit them pretty hard, so that's definitely unfortunate. I don't miss the snow one damn bit. I'm glad to be where I'm at. Oh man, Maisha, who you want to bring in next?
Well, let's see, because I'm not really privy to who's waiting. So
Yeah, we don't know who you got on the green.
Oh shit, that's right. I need to check that,
yeah.
huh? Okay, all right. So
Yeah.
how about this?
Yeah.
While I work on changing that, I'm gonna introduce the next guest. My man right here. Sorry, I'm getting stuff everywhere. My man right here got one of the hottest cigars out on the market right now. I can't say enough about him. Another fellow brother from Chicago. If you do not know about this damn brand, I don't know what the hell that you waiting on, but it's my man, the homeboy from the Chi, my man Eric from Black Star Line Cigars. Man, what's good, dog?
Yo, what up with it? How's everybody doing?
I know off the bat this dude gonna say something about my damn mustache. Let's go get that out the way, bro.
I ain't gonna mess with your mustache today, man.
What's
I
good,
said-
man? How's
I said-
everything going with Black Star Line, man?
Everything's lovely, man, and nothing to complain about. Just I'm glad the traveling season's over because I've been in either one or two cities every month for the last like 3 or 4 months, man. So come to December, I'm glad to shut down and reset and start thinking about what I'm doing next year. So I probably won't be traveling again until February, maybe be doing something for the Super Bowl. And then once that hits, then I'm back on the road again, back in Fort Worth, because I'm doing something with Underground and TPE's coming up. It's a lot of stuff coming that I got to get ready for. So and I'm close to sold out of everything, man. Even my infused stuff, I'm almost sold out of those too. So I'm fighting to get inventory from Aganorsa and the LT Ton. Because down at LT Ton, the whole factory had COVID, so they were shut down for close to two months. And then, Aganorsa and then Nicaragua got hit by hurricane twice. So, and then they got the COVID issues going on too. So, production's a little bit slow on both of the factories that I'm coming out of. And so I'm just waiting to get more inventory. I saw that comment.
See what I'm saying, man?
See, I wasn't even gonna bring it up. I ain't gonna attack you on your own show, man. I catch you on other people's Zooms, and that's when I go in. So.
Oh man, it's all good, man. Y'all done started that shit, so it's just gonna have to roll, man. I ain't worried about it. But no, man, that's definitely unfortunate, man. What's going down at the factories, man. That kind of stuff does happen with this kind of virus, so we just got to be careful in our own ways and make sure we're taking care of our people down factories. I don't have a cigar, but what I can say is that taking care of the people down the factories, making sure that everybody's okay, that's important because that only helps the production on your end, man. So
right.
Yeah, that's huge,
So
man. That's huge.
yeah, we just trying to keep moving. Got a couple of more blends that's gonna come out. So the samples for the Maduro Woolwich are finally being rolled. So I'll be testing those out over the next few weeks to see how that's gonna go. And Tim Hardaway announced on a couple of Zooms that he is doing a cigar with us. So his cigar is coming too. I finished that blend like 2 months ago. And that's
Okay.
a solid blend. So he's actually here in Chicago right now. So I'm gonna try to catch up with him a little bit later, and
Okay.
rap with him. So yeah. But yeah, man, we're just keeping it moving. I got an interview with Boston Jimmy on Take It to the Nub on January 9th. So I'll be on his show.
Okay.
That I don't have any other interviews scheduled right now. So.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, Boston Jim is a good dude. He gave me a little bit of advice when I first got started. So, I appreciate the guy. And, yeah, man, it should be a fun show for you, man. It should be a fun show. Hey, tell everybody how to get in contact with you, man, and how to get your damn cigars, bro. That's what's important.
The Instagram is Black Star Line Cigars, and it's the same thing on Facebook. The website is www.bslcigars.net. So if there's anything you want, you better order it soon, because between me selling directly to consumer and selling to retailers, my inventory is smashed. So whatever if you're trying to get it, you better get it now, because it's almost gone.
I'm gonna throw it over to Chris and Maisha. Y'all got anything for Eric, man, before we get up out of here?
Well, I missed the show
No,
in
just keep
June.
it
I'm
up. Keep doing your
curious
thing.
how you doing, Eric?
I'm good. How about you?
Do you remember? I feel like 2020 was such a mess. Do you remember any takeaway from your interview with Leo back in June?
A takeaway?
Any
I
takeaway? Any
had.
new customers, new followers,
Yeah,
and
it's
new
hard for me to
inspiration?
it's hard for me to determine followers and stuff like that, because people follow me on a daily basis. I don't know if that was particularly because of the show or just because they were
Yes, it
following.
was. Yes,
Uh,
I'll
uh,
tell you.
oh, oh, okay. I appreciate
I'm
that.
just kidding. I
I
don't
love
I'm
know.
gonna
it.
roll right. Yeah, I roll right with you. Yeah, cool. I appreciate it. Uh, yeah, but I mean, I've done so many interviews since then. I don't remember. I know I couldn't stay on real long because I had an engagement after that. But I remember me and Leo had a good conversation. I've been waiting to get back on there so I could stay longer and we could really talk more. So, but
We'll get
yeah,
it
it was a
done.
good show.
We'll get it done in 21, man. We'll get it done in 21. That's a promise.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yes,
For
sir.
sure. For
Yes, sir.
sure.
Hey, man, I
Yeah.
appreciate you coming on, man, today. I
Thanks for
appreciate
hitting me.
you even taking the opportunity to talk to me when we did the interview, man, even though it was kind of short-lived. But you know what? We'll do it again in 21 just to make up for what we lost in 2020, because we lost a lot of shit in 2020. So let's just go ahead and have some fun now, starting 21.
Yeah. Yeah, for
All
sure,
right,
man.
man.
Cool.
Hey,
But
be
yeah, y'all
easy out
take
there
it
in the
easy.
shot, man. Appreciate you,
Yeah,
man.
y'all take care.
Always,
Thanks for
always.
having me.
All right, brother.
All right, now. Take care.
Cheers.
Oh, man. Yeah. Bringing them down. I gotta really move on to the next one, because this is another one of my
Because
girls.
backstage is full. Yeah, bring on the
Backstage
ladies.
is full. I gotta get to my girl, man. This girl has talked to me so much,
I don't see who's
and
backstage. Who's
appreciate her.
backstage?
I appreciate her so much. She has really, believe it or not, she's kind of helped to groom me a little bit. She's kind of helped ease my soul in certain things in this industry. She is one of what I consider one of the primetime reps of the Drew Estate family, and is none other than
I
everybody
already
knows.
knew it was Izzy. I already knew it was
It
Izzy.
is Drew Estate Izzy. What's up, girl?
Hey everybody, how we doing today?
Hey,
What's
girl.
up, Izzy?
Hey Carolina
Merry
Blue.
Christmas at your house, I see.
Yes, I love the holidays. So truly
Happy
love.
holidays. You look fabulous.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Man, Izzy, like I said, I meant everything that I said. You've given me some inspiration. You've been a help to me. You helped to calm me down in certain situations that we both know about. to kind of get me reconnected to where I need to be. So I really appreciate you coming on. I love the time that we've been able to spend with each other. You know, I haven't been able to do it lately because working and getting everything together. I hate missing the Thirsty Thursdays. You know, I hate missing, you know, Frankie's sips and sticks. You know, it's just one of those sticks and sips. I'm sorry, sticks and sips. But you know, I love seeing you. I love talking to you. It's great. I can't wait to get out to Houston.
Well, we're looking forward to having you in Houston whenever this is over. So hopefully next year you can come out and visit with us in the great state of Texas.
Now, Izzy was on with us in June, which you might come to the lead show that I did back in June.
That was a good time.
We had a good show.
That was
a good time. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good show.
It was fun.
That was a good show. There was a lot of takeaway. I heard there was a lot of feedback, which I appreciate. And I don't mind. So, you know, people got a lot to say with the ladies of the league in this industry, but it's all good. We're kicking doors down. It's all good. The thing that's good about you too, Izzy, is that, I mean, I'm just listening to the intro, and I know people that know you as well, and you're so appreciated, and you bring such value. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we as women can bring, people think we're just bringing a pretty face. You have a beautiful face, so people kind of, that's like your entryway, the pretty face, whatever, that works too. But you bring such value and knowledge and realness, and I appreciate that as Sisters of the Leaf. So, I mean, keep up what you're doing, kick the doors down, and, you know, snuff the rest.
Well, I appreciate everything that you're doing. Also, like, you are like this icon. I did not really know you until through Leo. And then once I started, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, who is this woman? And then I'm like, whoa, woman. Like, whoa, wait a minute. So no, you are kicking them in as well. And I love to see the Sisters of the Leaf out here. We're rocking it, we're doing it. And again, we're all over. We're not just holding the stick and looking cute. We're behind the scenes. We're selling, we're making cigars, we're owning shops. People don't realize that we're truly behind the scenes doing work and in front of the camera and all of that.
In front of the camera as well. Exactly. I think
we're doing
I don't think they should miss out on, you know, like I said, what we can bring to the industry, and what we have been. I think we're just finally getting a little notability, a little shine, which is fine. There's room for everybody.
Yes.
There's room for everybody. Yeah.
I always love it. It's a thing I always keep saying. It says, you know, like, don't just shut your table off. It's like, extend the table. Like, put more chairs. Get a leaf and put in that table.
Exactly.
Put it at the table. Why you got, oh, the table's full. No, it's not. Put a leaf in there. Keep it moving.
Yep.
You know, the biggest thing I love about Izzy is just that right there. You know, she brings education to people. She don't just bring just beauty, you know. I mean, she has something to give. And if you guys don't know who Izzy is, make sure that you start following Drew Estate Izzy, because she has what everybody truly wants whenever you're talking to a woman about this leaf. So make sure that you guys just get to know Izzy. Even if you have to get to know her through social media, you can't really reach out to her, get to know her. So watch what she does. I love it. That's why
I love answering questions. Like, no, you may not can call me, but you know, you can inbox me all the day. No, y'all, I've had a few people to try to contact me like late, like 4 a.m. on Instagram call. And I'm like, I'm not answering you at 4 a.m.
trying to slide in that DM like that.
That's what's really happening.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa. Again, I wake up at 9 a.m. and say, hey, this is your state Izzy. How may I help you? But I'm not asking in the morning. Nothing about a cigar in the morning.
Oh man, Izzy, anything new from Drew Estate that you can release or talk about?
Of course, we got some new stuff coming in 2021. Just stay tuned. It's a lot of things I cannot discuss, of course, but I think all of our consumers and fans, we want to be excited for 2021. So just hang tight. We all know this year has been crazy. We hope we've done a great job trying to connect with our consumers through this virtual world. So again, stay tuned. If you're not following us, of course, we always do Sticks and Sips every Wednesday. I do a pregame before Sticks and Sips. We also have my show Thirsty Thursdays. In addition to that, let's see what's else. Trying to think what else. All the trademark territory managers, they do their virtual events. So I think the last events may be happening today. I'm not for sure. I didn't look at my calendar before I got on here. Bad. But if you're looking for swag, if you're looking for anything, of course, hit us up virtually. You can always go to the Drew Estate Facebook page and follow us on social media accounts. That's where it's at right now. So yeah, that's the. And then as far as my account Specs here in Texas, we got some new stores that are popping up. And of course, they have Drew Estate cigars. Matter of fact, in El Paso, we just opened up a new store this weekend. So El Paso has a brand new Specs store out there. And of course, Drew Estate is in the house. So, you know, if you're in Texas, hit up Specs. If it's a cigar you're looking for, you can't find it, just, again, inbox me. I can try to steer you into, you know, which Specs store you need to go to get your cigars.
That's dope. It sounds like Drew Estates has not slowed down.
No,
COVID has not really affected the growth and the production.
No, you know, I work for one of the best companies in the world, and I can truly say that. And I was a consumer prior to, you know, coming on board, and just to be on this end of the company, everything is consumer based. Like, we really try to make sure our consumers can get their cigars, can, you know, go to their events, no matter how. We realize the swag is important. Hell, we like the swag. So, you know, we want to make sure y'all get the swag too. Everything is driven for the customer and consumer. That's what we try to do. We try to make everybody happy.
I was going to ask you that because, you know, Drew Estates is always at the tip of people's tongue when we're talking about what's your favorite cigar, you know, or what's your first cigar. And, you know, that usually makes me think, like, what is it like to work for them? And it's nice to hear you say, I think the last time I was on with Leo, I think maybe I was on another podcast and your boss was on the podcast with us, who said wonderful things about you and seemed to be very approachable. And it seems like people don't leave, you guys grow and you stay. So I'm always curious, how is it to work for such a great brand that we see as a consumer? Yeah.
Like any other family, of course, you got that cousin that gets on your nerves sometimes. I mean, you know, It's not all, you know, that's family. But at the end of the day, this family, we work hard to make sure our clients and customers are coming back to us. So we got a wide variety of cigars. So if you're a brand new smoker, hey, we got something for you. If you're a sometime smoker, we got it. If you're a full body, we got you. We really try to make sure everybody is covered in some form.
Drew Estates is for the people. They listen to the people.
It's for the people. Exactly. That's how JD founded this company. It's, what does this customer want? What do they want? And let's try to get it to them. That's what we do.
I love to hear that.
Yeah.
I love to hear that. Yeah.
And that's what Drew Estate does, man. And, you know, Izzy, you know, when I first got a chance to meet you, was at the last time we were able to be at IPCPR or PCA, whatever.
Has it been that long now? A year?
What was that? 2019?
2019.
Yeah. 2019.
Seems so long ago.
It's been a good little run. You know, I mean, it was great to meet you then. I had been trying to catch up with you. Finally had a chance to meet up with you. Caught up with Will also. You know, the Drew Estate family has been so welcoming to me, and I appreciate it. You know, I want to continue that relationship, and hopefully, you know, I still get a chance to see everybody again at the next trade show, hopefully somewhere. But Izzy, it was great to have you on the show, to actually have you talk from a woman's perspective. It was great to hear from someone who's actually in the industry, who's doing something in the industry as a woman, and making strides. So I really appreciate you coming on today. I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you coming back then, and I'm gonna do better in our communication. I know I've been like off the map a little bit.
We all working. We all working. And you trying to do it, people like, you didn't come to my room, and I'm like, okay, do you want to look at my clothes? Like, when you went to the Leaf Zoom,
calling you out. People, so it's not just me. They call people calling you out. You on my Zoom.
Like, man, like, dang, all people
on the Zoom.
That's the way it be, boy. That's the way it be. Izzy, enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a great Christmas and great New Year. If I don't talk to you before
Christmas.
then,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy Kwanzaa, everybody.
Happy
heck
Kwanzaa.
heck yeah. All right, sis. Love you. Appreciate you.
See y'all 2021.
Yes.
Safe.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Man.
Yes, she's a
That's
shit.
my girl right there. Yeah, that's my girl.
She's
I
a
love
shit.
talking to her. She's always a ball of fun. So it's nothing but love for Izzy. Nothing but love for Izzy. But my next dude, good Lord, my man is from New Jersey. He's got his own cigar out as well. This dude, we have got to be careful about how long he talks. I love this dude.
What?
It's my homie. He has the OM cigars. It's my man Osvaldo Morales.
Well, you don't need us then. Go ahead and talk, OM. Go ahead. You don't need us.
I'm on video.
Look, see, here you go. Here you go.
Is this thing on?
Nah, it's the federal department.
Leo, what you doing? You got Shaka Khan with you and one of the Isley brothers?
Oh, you got jokes?
Ooh.
Y'all not ready for the jokes?
Here we go.
Here we go. First of all, I'll take that because I love her. First of all, I'll take that. And you don't want me to rename you, do you?
Oh, I can already hear it coming.
Yeah. Go ahead, rename him.
Give me a minute. Keep talking, OM. Keep talking.
What's going on, man? What's good in the hood out there with the OM cigars, brother?
Can you see this?
Of course. Hey, can you see this?
Oh, what you smoking over there, OM? What you smoking?
It's over here. This should not.
Somebody screenshot that. There's 4 labels there for you, Chris.
Yeah,
this should
look
not.
at that, Chris.
Should not be a part of a sample pack. This deserves its own 5-pack.
That's very nice.
I like this, Chris.
That's very nice.
I like this. I like all of Chris's cigars. He's Connecticut. I don't even smoke Connecticut, and I like Connecticut.
I appreciate it, there. Oh.
Hey man, so what's new and upcoming for the OM cigar, man? What's going on?
I got some cutters. They came in from Pakistan, and they look real nice. Can you hear me? Okay.
Pakistan.
Yeah, they're made out of.
How'd you even get them in the States from Pakistan?
They're made out of some really good steel. It's a J2 steel, and it looks like a barber knife, and it's got something on the side of it so you can cut your cigars. It looks like that French cutter that's really expensive.
Right.
And I'm gonna be posting some of those on my Instagram page. Yeah.
So you got the OM cigars. You got your essential blends number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What's up with the? Are you gonna make another Lancero out of any other blends?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So that ought to be fun to have. That ought to be get the hands on, and we gonna see what else OM got to offer. Yeah, he seemed like he was quiet today. I don't know what's going on.
You're quiet over there.
I'm on my best behavior.
Get to you, bro. What is it?
I think Maisha got him thinking.
What the problem is?
It must be the cigar. I think it's a cigar. Put him in that mood.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Brett is stupid.
Tell us about your first. Tell us about the first time you learned how to ride a bike.
Children, they're interesting. And some of us as adults, we still have childish behaviors. And the most interesting thing about children is that they see somebody, or if they fall off a bike and they get laughed at, the first thing that they want to do is watch somebody else fall off a bike. So that they can laugh at others.
Is that's a life lesson?
Yeah, I guess so. Have you had any of the cigars that I've made?
I think you're talking
Me,
to you,
no.
Mike.
No.
Talking to you,
Mm.
Maisha.
No.
Well, I gotta get some over to you.
Yeah, you get them some. Okay, okay,
Man,
Oz, we'll let you
I'll
get
be
back
happy
to
to
that.
try it.
Keeping coffee and keep smoking that kind of blue. I
So,
appreciate your
so I got
support,
5 blends,
man.
and of the 5 blends that I have, the first one I dedicated to my mother. And
That's lovely.
you know, there was boutique shops in the neighborhood where I grew up in Union City. A neighborhood, an interesting neighborhood. Other than money laundering, gambling, and extortion, it was a wonderful place to grow up. And you know, they had 2 choices: a dark cigar like Chris's Behike, and a light cigar like Chris's Connecticut. There weren't many choices, but they were they were more expensive than the ones that you can get in the grocery store. Sometimes the wrappers would crack, and my uncle would get the Te Amos. They were 100% San Andreas. So when my mother's wrapper cracked, I would wrap a napkin around my uncle's cigar for 5 minutes that was damp, cut the shoulder off of it, peel the wrapper, and rewrap my mother's cigar. So, you know, later on I created that, which was a Cuban Pilot in a binder with a San Andreas wrapper on the outside. That's one of the blends that I have.
Sounds
But you know, this
delicious.
whole thing about getting involved with cigars, it's an interesting journey. A lot of people think that it's gonna be easy if you have a good one, and that's what I thought. I thought, you know, it would be easy like that if I had a good one. And there's a lot of things that play into effect that you know, everybody will always continue to learn no matter what they get involved in. But the good thing is that you see more people getting involved and even more women now too. I was growing up, and women, you know, they shouldn't have been seen smoking in public, you know, and now it's okay. So that's a good thing that that's changed. And with that cigar, the number one, everybody said I was crazy. And then I did a second blend, and they started saying I got lucky. By the third one, they said it was voodoo. And on the fourth one, the ones that didn't want to believe, they changed their religion and they started believing. And now recently I have a fifth one, and now I just became unapologetic.
Good for you.
You know.
hey man, you know we
So
had a we had a good run on the show, man. It was a lot of fun, dude. You know we talked some shit. We talked about the cigars that you got out, man. I know you got me. I don't say you got me a sample. Of course, I'll order like I always do, but I know you sent me a couple of extras in there. But you got a good thing going, man. You got a good thing going. So hopefully we can see what's up and coming in the new year for the OM Cigars. I see you got some new stuff going on Instagram. You're changing some things about your advertising. So I'm very happy to see that, man. I'm very happy to see that. Anything new that you got coming out that you want to disclose?
accessories.
There it is. You said the color. Yeah,
Hmm.
that'll work, man. That'll work.
Some
So
accessories that'll last a long time. You know, quality stuff.
okay, all right. Well, man, we're gonna get up out of here. We got to get through some more people. We need to chat it back up. There's a couple things I want to talk to you about. So I'll be in contact with you sometime next week, man. So be easy. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, man.
Okay, it was nice meeting you, sister.
Very nice to meet you. Oh, stay out of trouble.
All right. Be safe, man. Ooh, I think Chris had to drop off. I
God, he
think the
seemed
signal.
he seemed a little subtle, a little quiet today. I'll catch
He's
him
normally
another time
very, very
when
chatty.
he's little when he's a little more lit. I'll catch him another time.
Hey, that's what happens when you smoke a big. It puts you in a mood. You should be getting in the
It's
mood
true.
soon.
I like that.
Well, my
You should
next
be in that mood in almost.
so my next
I'm
people
always in the
well
mood.
my next
My
guy
vibe.
I gotta bring in this dude. He actually well, they reached out to me and said, hey man, you drink beer, you know, you got cigar going, why don't you chat it up with us on our show? And if you guys do not know about Brews and Banter podcast, you need to and you should, because my man right here that I'm getting ready to bring in knows all the shit about beer. Is my man Rob. Rob, what's good, man?
What's good, Rob?
What's going on? How's everything?
Good, man, good. So,
I'm
Maisha,
gonna make
a little bit
everybody
on
feel like
Rob,
we know each other. What's up, Rob?
What's
right?
up, Maisha? How you doing? I can
Hey,
do it.
so Brews and Banter podcast, man, they
We go way
actually
back to 2 minutes ago.
Absolutely.
they hit
Absolutely.
me like right after COVID hit, right? It's like, yo, man, come on the show. We're gonna have you on episode 65. I think it was episode 65.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Cause I was upset because it was 69. I really want to be on episode 69.
Right.
Here we go.
But no, Rob and the Brew Crew. If you guys don't know about Brews and Banter podcast, man, the Brew Crew is what you need to listen to when it comes to beers, man. These brothers is 4 of them. I wish all the other ones could be on here, but it's 4 of them. They have a show every single week on your podcast or any kind of listening platform that you can get your hands on to. Rob, tell us a little bit about what's going on, man, since April, since we talked.
Yeah, we continually just can try to keep pushing out the content. We've talked to a lot of different guests. We've had marine biologists on the podcast so far, and hip hop journalists. So, but everything is the backdrop of beer. I'm actually drinking a beer right now from our hometown brewery in my barrels and leaf glass.
Oh, it is.
I'm not a smoker. My brother is.
Represent.
But we're doing a lot of different things. We got a lot of things coming up already in the new year. A lot of guests are already going up our January calendar. But this week, I guess, is our last show of the year. So we'll be doing that. We'll be talking with Penguin City Brewing out of Youngstown, Ohio, and talking about them and what they're doing over there. They've done a lot of different things, and they've got some new things working on. So we've been fortunate to just continually add new guests to come on. A lot of black brewers, and a lot of females in craft beer as well. We try to get them on as well to let everybody know that there's a lot of diversity. If you want to see it, and we get more people into craft beer every time we go to a brewery. We try to bring somebody along to get them in. If they say they don't like craft beer, we tell them that that's not true. You just haven't found the right craft beer.
That's it. Hey, Maisha, I'm serious, man. If you want to know anything
That
about
would be
beer,
me, actually. I don't know anything about beer.
if you want to know anything about
My
beer, ask
experience
these
with
cats.
beer makes me feel full. I don't like that feeling. So maybe there's a beer that doesn't make me feel full.
Yeah,
I just don't like that feeling. It's like eating potatoes to me. I don't like eating potatoes either.
Yeah, you definitely. There's definitely a beer. I mean, some people have that same. I think one guy we actually on the podcast, he said when he first started drinking beer, it was like he didn't like it because it made him full. But he actually found more craft beers tend to not make you full unless you're drinking like a standard like Pilsner or something like that. But if you go with a sour, or actually more like sour, especially if you like wine and that nature, then sours are probably a good way to go. Especially fruited sours that give you. I mean, they're a little tart, but they definitely sometimes can taste not like beer at all. But they are still considered beer.
Got it.
Yeah, I know there's a place out here, Savage Wood Brewing. They have gluten-free beers, which actually don't make you feel full also. So
That sounds
I
gross.
it's good though. It's good. You gotta check it out, man.
I'm sure beer needs gluten.
Okay, I'll let you try some.
Well, we got the experts. So I was like, I'm sure beer needs a filler.
We actually, I used to work at a brewery that did a lot of gluten, kind of get as gluten-free as possible beers, and they were still pretty good. So I mean, it is possible to have gluten-free beers that taste good. I mean, because at the end of the day, who really knows what gluten is?
Right. Who to give a damn? Just give me my beer. Let me be happy.
All right.
Hey, Rob, man, I really, I think. I really want to say that you guys were the first to actually interview me, if I remember right. I don't Well, I mean, if I take back from
Wow.
if I exclude Delicia, which is homegirl from Cigar sides, she actually
Right.
interviewed me at the trade show. But I think
Okay.
that you guys are the first official interview, man. So I appreciate that, man. Really.
Oh, no problem. We love all our guests. And we're great that you came on. It was a good time. We definitely got. I mean, you came on a few other times after that. I
Yeah,
think you
yeah,
were on our first live show.
yeah. On Facebook,
So
yeah,
yeah, so
yeah.
That's dope.
it's always a good time.
Listen,
We try to get everybody involved.
listen. I keep up
Tell
with these
me, tell me
dudes.
the days again, and how to find you. What time?
Well, we drop the actual episodes on every Tuesday. Well, not well. Actually, even after this, the last Tuesday, that we'll drop a new episode. But we will have a year and wrap up show of some of the best clips of 2020. So we'll have that show coming as well. But we go live most of the time on Sundays, depending on the time. The time depends on the guest a lot of times. But we'll go this Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll be talking with Penguin City Brewing, like I said. So we'll be talking to them. So we drop every Tuesday consistently for the last 100 and something episodes.
Yeah, yeah,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
yeah. Them
That's
boys
awesome.
been pushing them out. They've been pushing them out, man. Rob, man, what I gotta do, what we gotta do is we gotta get you on an episode with us in the new year, because
Absolutely.
I like drinking my beer, and
Right.
if we can get all the fellas on, we'll get all the fellas on too. So
Yeah,
it'll be
yeah,
all
yeah.
about Brews and Bad podcast, man. So we just gotta schedule that out. I think we already talked about it a little bit, so we
Right.
just gotta make sure we get everybody together and let's make this thing happen, man.
Yeah, we were all on board. I think Devin tried to get on earlier, but it was full, so I just kept trying. But I know he had been doing something else. Well,
Nice. Nice. That's
Right.
very nice. What's up, Anthony?
Yeah, what's up, man? I
That's
appreciate
dope.
that, man. I never knew that until just now, so I had to put that up a little bit. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
dope.
Yeah,
That's how it works.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's everybody is on to try to help each other and doing what you're doing. I mean, I'm not a big cigar guy, but I think I learned a lot more. I didn't know what joint state was until I met you.
But that's what I love doing, man. Bringing people together, different areas of the world, and we all do a couple of things that we all do. Whether it be smoke cigars, drink beer, drink fine spirits, or what have you. We all do all of that good stuff. So it's just a matter of time of everybody getting together, and we make this one conducive world, essentially, some kind of way. That's what it's all about, man. Hey, Rob, I love you, man. I appreciate you, man.
Rob,
I appreciate y'all.
love you, man. Appreciate you.
I
do.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, Maisha.
Thank you.
And you too, Chris. I see you. I know you, but I see you.
Chris over there.
I guess no love.
Oh man. Hey, Rob, tell the rest of the brew crew we said what's happening, man. Y'all be safe out there. And hey man, keep everything going, man. I appreciate seeing every time that y'all put something out, man. I appreciate it. I gotta tune in a little bit more.
I appreciate that. Everybody have a happy holiday and stay safe.
Brews and Banter podcast, y'all.
Happy holidays.
Brews and Banter podcast. Love these dudes. Peace, man.
That's awesome.
Hey, Leo.
What up?
We got somebody here for you, bro.
I see that.
Hey, yo, Leo.
Caesar.
Good to see you. Hello, everybody.
Hey, we are going to get to you because I got to get to you, bro. I got to get to you. So just stand by. I know you sitting there with Chris. Just stand by, man.
My brother, the first thing that I asked to Chris, when Leo come to us? When Leo come to the factory to enjoy with us here?
February, man.
The factory smoke like 130 cigars. I don't know how many cigars, but we have to smoke a lot.
We're going to do about
please
70
come
in
with
one
time,
day.
because it's not like Chris. Chris come here like a medical visitor. So only for 2-3 hours. Just stop by the factory, say hello. Okay, I see you later, bro. No, man. I took him last night. We enjoyed with some group of the factory. We enjoyed together. We smile and everything. What's funny, bro? The thing is, I wanted you to come here too. We cooked something. We share everything. So very nice thing. Come please to us. Grace is the bad boy that I never tell you that come here to the country. I know that, bro. Trust me, I know that. Yeah. I know it, bro.
I'll be there. I'll be there in February. I'll be there in February. I will be there in February.
Yes, God.
I promise. It's going down,
we
man.
Hope so. How's everything, my brother?
Good, man. Good. I can't complain, man. Just trying to thank a lot of people for coming on and chatting with us. You know, sharing their experiences in whatever world that they're in. So this is just my thank you for everybody that actually that came and just decided to take out a Saturday to talk to me.
So the case is, you're a nice man, and everybody wants to talk to you. Trust me.
Hey.
Your knowledge and everything that you put in our mind and everything that you show to everybody. So I think if we talk another thing that is not the right, we're not right. So it's better to say the thing as they are. I always tell to Chris, please bring Leo here. Trust me. Always.
Hey, I'm coming. We're gonna do a show from there.
You know
however
what?
I can. I'm gonna.
You know
If
what,
I
bro?
have to
Let me tell you
pre-record it,
something.
we're gonna do it.
You know what? Last time when Chris come here, I asked Chris, "Where's Leo?" Please don't tell to Leo that I'm here at the country. Don't tell Leo because I come to the country. Nobody else knows that I'm here. I said, what?
Hey,
this is the kind of friend that we are.
It sounds like between me, you, Chris, and Carlos, we gonna tear DR up.
yeah, please come there because I can't wait.
I'm on the way, man.
To see how we work, how we prepare the Carolina Blue cigars, how we blend, how Chris want to take a seat there in the backside with the rollers, start rolling cigars and bunching, rolling. So please,
I want to
go. Trust me.
I want to go from the field to the house. That's what I want to do.
So if you come with us with Chris together, I will give it to you. If you come in with some friends, that the personal VIP field tobacco tour.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I love it.
I love it. We will spend time with the grapper, binder and filler, the fermentation of the grapper, everything.
We gonna smoke some damn cigars. That's what we gonna do.
That's how we do, bro.
That's how we do. Please come here. So you will stay. Yeah, this is the last life that you make
today for this year.
Yeah, for this year, right?
Yeah, for this year. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we coming back. Don't worry about it. We coming back next year.
It will be good if you one Saturday the last year we can do it from the factory to everybody.
That's what we're gonna do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
With everybody going in the backside, it would be nice.
Heck yeah. Hey, but I tell you what, man. These next guys or next guy right now. Chris, I think we had them on. God, let me check the notes. We had them on back in. Damn, I can't find it. Oh, back in April. We did a show all about rating cigars, and we wanted to understand what goes on and what goes into rating cigars. So we reached out to somebody that Chris knows, and we've been in contact ever since. If you guys do not know How About That Cigars, start to get to know them, because my man Matt Ty, he is the man, one of the men from How About That Cigars.
What's up, Matt?
What's going on?
What's up, Matt?
How you guys doing?
Good, brother. How you doing, man? Thanks for hanging in there.
I'm good. I'm sorry I can't be somewhere with a cigar fired up while I'm talking to you guys. I'm doing the classic Christmas dance where I sit in the car while my wife goes inside and shops. So that's what I'm doing right now.
That's the way it
God
happens,
bless
man.
you for even going out and shopping.
Oh yeah, I gotta help. I gotta help. So yeah, but I told her, I said, hey, next stop, let me jump. I'm gonna stay in the car and jump on the phone and visit with these guys for a while.
Yeah,
that's
thanks,
awesome,
man. I appreciate you coming on. Matt, we had you on talk about cigar ratings back in April, like I said. But then you guys did something very interesting with me, Maisha, just to let you know, is that they brought me on in June, right after the whole George Floyd incident, to talk about that whole civil unrest that we had going on here in the United States. And I really appreciate you for even thinking about me, Matt, reaching out to me, saying that, hey, we trust your opinion, we trust your judgment, and we trust your words. That meant a lot to me. So extend
That's
that
awesome.
once again, man.
No, I honestly, Garrett and I are grateful to you and Scott that both came on the show, and we just, like we said when we were on the show, man, we just, Garrett and I are here in Minneapolis, and it's, it was back then. I mean, fortunately, thank God, things have really calmed down a lot, but back then it was rough in Minneapolis, and there's a lot of people hurting and a lot of people angry and stuff like that, and we just wanted to get people on that had perspectives that Garrett and I can't relate to, and at the same time we could relate on when it comes to cigars. We could talk about cigars and stuff like that, but we decided we're going to take a break from just the regular everyday cigar show and bring a couple guys on that are also in the cigar broadcasting world, but have perspectives about race relations that we can't possibly imagine. So, right. And just let them tell their stories. And I'm so grateful to you guys for coming on. And I hope the show was I hope it was good for you guys and that you guys got some benefit out of it.
Well, it was good for me. I know we pissed a couple people off on the show, which was fun.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing is
we
got people from, Garrett and I have friends from all walks of life that have different opinions about a lot of things. And our slogan at the end of every show is "Burn cigars, not bridges." So we can disagree about some some subjects, but at the same time we can sit down and enjoy some great cigars together. And although we may still have a lot of discussions yet to be had, we're not going to let those bridges just fall into the river. We got to keep them up,
Right. I appreciate you.
Where are you based out of, Matt?
Minneapolis.
Yeah, he up there in the damn freezing cold.
Yeah, it's not bad right now. I mean, it should be probably 20 degrees colder, but it's a lot better than it has been the last few years.
Matt, I'm not even trying to think about 20 degrees colder where we are.
We don't know what you're talking about.
No,
well,
it's 60 degrees and I'm sitting in front of a fire pit.
It's 27 right now.
No.
It is. It's 27, and it should be. This time of year, it should be like 10 degrees.
Matt, if I was in 27-degree weather, I would have on a long coat. I would have a coat up underneath. I would have on thermals. I would have on 4 t-shirts, 3 pairs of socks, and probably 2 pairs of shoes if I could.
And see, for we're used to it, so I'm just wearing this just a little light, just a little plain jacket.
It
ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. It's light. It's Christmas time.
That is hilarious,
My
man.
hero.
That is hilarious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, Masha, so yeah, we had the guys on early. They explained to us about how they rate cigars. What goes into the rating of a cigar, which I didn't know and understand because most people don't like to talk about it. But these guys were open to us to talk about it and give us their feedback about how they go about it. So
can if I threw a cigar at you, can you give me a rating?
Maybe if I've smoked it, yeah.
Let's see. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say Caroline Blue.
They smoked them too.
We smoked them too.
I'm sure it's raving reviews, like they always should be. But let me throw one at you. How about, have you smoked the? Is it the Cavalier?
I have. I've smoked one of them, and it's the one that's got the gold leaf, the gold leaf square up right by like where the band would be.
Yep.
And the funny thing is, I thought it was a really great cigar, and I had some people tell me, they say you won't taste the gold, but I swear to God, and maybe it's just a mental thing, but I swear to God, I tasted something when I got up to that gold.
I taste a little something as I'm smoking.
Yeah.
Yes, I taste a little something. Yeah, there's a little something. But you have a great palate, obviously a great palate that you can rate cigars, then you're probably going to taste every little. It's like when you're eating a baked good, I can taste everything in the baked good. So it's the same thing. Okay, but you did it, right? You was You gave it a good rating, or do you remember
Well,
the rating, or
I
what?
haven't. So I've smoked it. I haven't officially sat down and taken notes on it and rated it. But
Okay.
when we actually review a cigar, we like to sit down and take notes and
I love that.
flavor notes and profiles and stuff like that, and then give it a score on a 100-point scale at the end. And but it's a lot of fun reviewing cigars because it forces you to kind of just sit down and focus completely on the tobacco instead of letting other stuff distract you,
I love that. I'm gonna check you out.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's been we're still pretty new. This will be so our podcast, we go live on Tuesday nights, and we're just coming up on episode number 89.
Congratulations. Tuesday night is a hot night for podcasts, apparently.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and we've been blessed, man. We've had some great people on the show, and we've been fortunate to talk to a lot of people from the industry and meet a lot of people. And that's one of the best parts for Garrett and me is just getting to know so many people from different countries, different states, different walks of life. And it's been absolutely awesome just getting to know all these great people. There's the people in the cigar industry are just, the best.
They are. They are. We are. We are.
Yeah, we are.
Well, it's good to meet you. I'm going to check you out on Tuesday.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
This Tuesday will be we're doing a special year in review show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
okay.
it's just kind of it's something we haven't done before, but it's my wife gave me this box to keep my cigar bands in, and I decided just as kind of an experiment, we're going to open that box because I've been putting most of my cigar bands from stuff I've smoked this year in there. And just kind of as an experiment, we're just going to open that box and go through it on the show and see what we smoked. So it'll be kind of fun, I think.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, were you with the show? Is this the show pre-COVID or during COVID when you jump started?
Oh, it was before. It was
okay.
So February 1st of 2019 is when the website launched, and then we started doing the show in about April of 2019.
Oh, shout out to you guys. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. It's been a lot of fun, and we hope to see it keep going too.
It will. It will.
Yeah, these guys have been doing it. I appreciate it. If you guys want to catch the episode that Matt, Garrett, myself, and Scott did, you can go back and check out the How About That Cigar page or the YouTube page. I can't remember exactly what day it was or what episode it was, but it was a very interesting episode. Even for me, being doing the talking, the greatest thing I love about Matt and Garrett during that show is that they said the floor is yours. Just say whatever it is that you got to say. And, I really, really do appreciate that, man. I really, really do, Garrett. I mean, Matt, please extend my thank you to Garrett as well. Hope to be in contact with you guys again in 2021 to do a show, because now we got to get you guys back on the show.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. And I also want to get you, get you and Scott on separately and have you guys do, your own solid guest spots on our shows so we can, because as important as the subjects were that we talked about when you were on before, we want to give you guys a platform too to promote, your own, because you've got Barrels and Leafs and he's got Beyond the Humidor. So we want to, that's part of what we like to do is make our show just be a platform for other podcasts, cigar companies that are smaller, just starting out, that kind of thing. If we can be a sounding board for you guys to get the word out about your stuff, that's what it's all about.
That's nice.
That's what it is, man. And like I said, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for taking out your Saturday. I know you're out there in the thick of things with this Christmas shopping.
Oh yeah.
But man,
and 27-degree weather.
Yeah. Had that shit.
It's no joke.
Man,
it's no joke.
Man, stay safe, stay warm, be well, and thank you so much again, man, for being a part of the show, man. I really thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it, and we'll you guys have a Merry Christmas, and we'll hopefully see y'all in 2021.
Same to
man.
you.
Sure.
Merry
Have a good one, man.
Christmas.
All right.
Matt. Out of here, brother. Peace.
Peace.
That was a fun show, though. That was a fun show. I like being on it. It was something different. It was something to bring a lot of attention to the world, you know. So I really do appreciate those guys for
I appreciate the
letting me come on.
platform. That's dope. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, we got a couple of more, man. We got a couple of more. Y'all still got some air in you?
Well, you know, they just fed me some food, so I'm good.
All right,
We see.
man.
We see.
So my next man that's coming out, he's out of there with you, Chris. He thanks me for being one of the first people that interviewed him. He has a brand that's called RTB Cigars. He does Instagram lives. He's all over the place as well. Welcome in my man, Mr. Ron Brown. What's going on, big dog?
What's up, boss man? Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, man, we hear you. I see you on the road, man.
What's up, Ron?
What's going on, sis?
Hey, man. Get to know Maisha. Chris, what the hell? You drinking straight from the bottle now? Oh,
Such is
How
life.
we do it in VR, man. How we do it in
Gonna be
the
a long
island,
day. Ron, what's going on, man? What's been happening since the last time we talked, man?
Man, and you know, you were my first interview, man. For real, opened my eyes to a few things, learned a lot of lessons, and after that, I went on to learn more lessons, things I shouldn't do. We talked about that. But just growth, man. Growth in the industry, growth in myself, and get my brand out there. Talk to Chris, been his ear a little bit. So I consider myself still a new kid on the block, but growing, you know? Things are good.
Hey, we all got to start somewhere, man. We all got to start. So hopefully everything is good, man. Since the last time I saw you out there in Charlotte, when I came out there. Anything new and upcoming for RTB Cigars, man? What's coming out?
Well, our website is getting ready to launch called Boutique Smoke. And that's not me coughing, that's me coughing.
Right.
That's my wife coughing. She smoked a cigar and I think it went the wrong way. But anyways, we got Boutique Smoke. It's a website. On this website, we'll have it'll be a platform for boutique cigars, also as well as chocolates, coffee, accessories. Really bringing a platform for other boutique brands who want to join in. It's something different, and I'm really excited about it. So it should launch here pretty soon. So that's really kind of the next thing for RTB Cigars is we get that going with accessories and logos and stuff on accessories.
Yeah, you just had a article in Cigar Journal, right? Tell us about that.
Yes. I've been sitting on that for about 3 months. Bruce Bush, great guy. He and I sat down and talked, and he tried the cigars, really likes. He liked them, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I looked at the article, and we just went through from me being in law enforcement, how I went from law enforcement to being a brand owner, and talked about the cigars and the different flavors and those things. He got out of it as well as, why would I want to do something like this instead of who knows anything else? Why would I want to be a brand owner instead of anything else? So it was a really good article. I was honored. It was a full page. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
and,
that's gotta be an honor.
Yeah, I was blown away. I thought it was gonna be like a little small something, I was just happy for the fact to be in the magazine, and then I get this text messages from people. Hey man, you see this? And I was like, at the time I hadn't. I was like, no, what are you talking about? And so I started getting text messages, pictures and stuff. It was like, wow, it felt pretty good. It's an honor to be in the magazine.
Hey, so I'm gonna let you see what your man Cigar Mike said. He said he wanted to know why anyone would issue Ron Brown firearms.
You know what? Cigar Mike, that's what I do. Man, had a great time in Atlanta at his event. That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Showed a lot of love down there, man.
Yeah, I'll be heading out there next month, man. So hopefully me and Mike can get up and have a good time and smoke some cigars, talk some more shit, man. That's what it's all about. Keeping it in the community.
Hey, you gonna be with Mike? I promise you that's gonna happen. That much I promise you it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, last time we got together was a good time. Good time. Well, hey man, I want you to pay attention to the road, man. Yeah, keep your eyes on the road, man. Stay safe. We'll talk. We'll get you back on again next year. And Maisha, you got anything?
No, I'm good. It's good to meet you, Ron.
Nice to meet you too.
Chris, what you got, brother?
I'm good. You know, me and Ron catch up every here and there more often than anything else. But yeah, keep doing what you do, bro. Keep doing what you do.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah. Hey
thanks
man,
for the support you give me too, man. I really appreciate that.
Of course, man. Tell the wife what's happening, man.
Hey, everybody say what's up. Hey.
Hey.
All right, then. We'll catch y'all on the next RTB Live.
Yeah, okay.
All right, man. Be good, man. Be safe.
All right, later.
All right, later. Oh, man. So, we're down to one. I think another one's going to pop in here in just a second. We're down to one now. And besides Chris, Maisha, with Carolina Blue Cigars, this next group, I talked to, I think, back in July, and great folks. We've been talking ever since then. We have decided that we are going to collaborate and start a sponsorship. And I love this husband and wife team. They are awesome as hell. They're still right here in California with us. You talked to them last time.
Yes, I did.
His wife was on the Sister of the Leaf show, and right now we're talking to my man Nolan of Echelon Cigars. Nolan, what's happening, man?
What's up, player?
Nolan with the perfect California backdrop with the palm trees, the sunlight, and the blue skies.
I feel so bad for some of my family out east that are shoveling snow at this very moment while it's 73 and sunny out here.
Hey,
actually,
look,
no, I don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad.
No, that's why we overpay to live out here.
That's right. We got
that's why we pay the taxes.
Exactly.
Right.
That's why it costs so much to live out here, but it's worth it.
Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna do something that we haven't done since we did this show, man. I'm gonna add somebody else because I see the background that's here, and I want to introduce my man. He has the only mobile cigar lounge in Las Vegas. He was there when Cigar Mike did his thing in Vegas here recently. If you do not know about this man, you should know by now. His name is Melvin Runnels, and he has Bad Ash Mobile Cigar Lounge. What's up, Melvin?
What's up, folks? I've been tuning in all morning. How's everybody?
Good,
man.
How you doing? I've been seeing you.
I'm doing wonderful.
Look at that damn background.
Much like Echelon.
Also, some blue skies.
Yeah, I'm actually wearing.
It look a little cold out there.
Oh my God!
I can't complain at all.
Get a life.
Yeah.
And welcome in Kat from Echelon Cigars as well. Kat, what's going on?
You know, just hanging in there. How you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
It seems like I've seen that glass somewhere before. Have I seen that glass before?
Oh, this glass right here.
Shameless plug. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a sip.
This one's also
we're such brown nosers.
I'm gonna have to drink this one
look
now
at this.
in my glass.
So we were on in the background for so long. We're almost done. That's where she was. She had to go get our refills, right? So we got our refills going on.
You know,
already almost done with this very delish Carolina Blue cigar. Chris?
Oh, it's a theme.
Good Lord, look at this, man. See, this is how we look at the appreciation here, Chris.
This is the Limitado.
I appreciate the love. Yes.
This is This is a damn good cigar, Chris. This is a damn. I want to buy a bunch wholesale and put my label on it, actually.
And that's not just the beer talking.
Nice. He's probably not even kidding.
Well, Melvin haven't even had a chance to get any of the cigars. I know we talked about it on the last show that we did with Melvin. Melvin is out of Vegas, like I mentioned to everybody. Anthony, hey, I'm sorry, brother. Anthony said, F you for that, Leo. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And Candy put up, because you guys talked about the limitado. Yeah, it's the crack. It's the crack.
Crack stick.
But no, Melvin has a great lounge. Maisha said that she actually got a chance. You got a chance to visit the lounge, or did you just Vegas while it was happening?
Well, let me be sure, because were you around for Big Smoke last year?
That is correct. Yeah.
That was me.
Okay. All right. Good.
If I'm not mistaken, I stepped in right outside the strip club.
Yeah. We were at Sapphire. Yeah.
I was there.
There you go. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You wasn't up on the stage though, right?
You wasn't working. You wasn't working, was you?
No, I could. Don't rule me out.
That's why I asked you.
I got the legs and the thighs for it.
That's why I asked. That's why.
Don't rule me out. I was not available that evening. However,
hey, we can't turn this into the dirty after daylight.
Tell us more. Tell us more.
Anyway, I did go into the mobile cigar lounge. I've probably been in maybe 4 or 5 mobile cigar lounges. That is the finest mobile cigar lounge I've ever been in.
Thank you.
It is exquisite. Yeah.
Definitely put some work into it, so I appreciate that. And,
it is top to bottom. It's beautiful.
And it isn't a matter of how; it's just a matter of when I get my hands on the Carolina Blues. So I'll take care of that this evening.
It took us how long?
So don't feel bad. It took us a while.
Okay.
So, Kat, know what's going on new or exciting with Echelon Cigars, man? What's happening?
Business as usual. Having a good holiday season. I hope you guys are as well. And just trying to relax a little bit, because as soon as after the first of the year comes, we'll be picking it back up and starting to grind again. But just slowing it down a little bit, trying to enjoy some family time, and not push too hard right now. And as soon as some newer updates, we'll be sure to share them. But right now, it's just kind of coasting.
And I do also want to thank you guys for the collaboration that we're joining into. It's been a long ride for me. Maisha and I talked about it before. Maisha and I have been knowing each other for a while. It's been a long ride for me between you with Echelon Cigars, Carolina Blue, collaborating with me. I really, really want to thank you guys. So you guys that are out there, whenever you see Carolina Blue, you see Echelon Cigars, you should be able to see Barrels and Leaves out there as well. No, really thank you guys. It was fun having Kat on, talking about during our Sister the Leaf show, our most recent one. That was a lot of fun, Kat. There were some questions that were asked that needed to be asked in the cigar world. There were some questions that maybe we didn't quite understand, but we still wanted to try to answer them as best as possible. But Kat, how did you feel about the Sister of the Leaf show? Because it was more or less about women that are in the industry or around the industry, not just the Instagram models. How did you feel about that show?
That was one of the most comfortable shows I've done. It felt like we were just sitting around chatting. I felt comfortable, especially like we talked about on the show with this industry, where you have some, jealousy or animosity from other females. The group we had, it didn't feel like that. It was like we were, on the same page, and that I really appreciated. I definitely felt very comfortable, and it didn't feel like it was work. It was like something that we're just sitting around chatting and having a good time,
Well, I'm
I
glad
think that's the idea. I think
that
that's
atmosphere.
You do actually, and I think what's one of the things at the top of my list for Sisters of the Leaf is for everybody to feel comfortable. That's one of the things that I set out to do. You know, we know it's a male dominated field, and you know, we're not trying to, you know, stump on anybody or anything. We're just trying to fit in, just like a novice. We want to fit in, and we just want to be heard. And you know, we have palates just like everybody else, and our money is green. So our experiences and values to the industry is, I want to be well received. So I'm glad you felt like that. I hope you feel comfortable with even coming to me, and even some of the other ladies that was on the show. Those things are important to me.
That's it.
What I liked about it too is being taken seriously in this industry, because there's other shows that I've done, and the questions, even though the focus was on females, it wasn't legit questions. I felt like where you're seriously asking, hey, you know, how do you feel about this or this? It was kind of just broad questions that didn't really get to the meat of what we're doing here in the first place. So I definitely appreciated that. And I definitely feel comfortable, and there were some personal things that I was dealing with, Leo, as you know. So I kind of stepped back from doing my echelon duties, but hopefully after the new year picks up, we can get back up to where we want to be.
Oh hell yeah! Everything takes time. Everything takes time.
Yeah.
Hey Melvin, so I know with you, when you were on the show, you brought up something very interesting, Masha. I don't know if you got a chance to see it or not, but Melvin brought something that I never would have thought would happen with the mobile cigar lounge industry. He said that he got a chance to do a funeral.
Yeah. Yeah. Believe it or not, I can add that.
Shut up.
I now can add that to my repertoire, but hey, I guess you have to look at it like, you know, people celebrate in different ways, right?
That's it.
But that was one that definitely I wouldn't have put on the back of the trailer or somewhere thinking that in a celebratory moment. But yeah.
Genius. Let me hire you for my funeral. Let me go ahead and book it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Because
Dude, has nobody seen
definitely
Wedding
be
Crashers?
at my funeral.
Has nobody seen Wedding Crashers? Funerals are lucrative.
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Right. Yep.
Melvin,
yes,
what's new, man? I mean, anything that you're looking forward to, either at the end of the year or coming to the new year?
You know what? If you follow me, I mean, I've been really busy as far as, and I didn't really think I would be busy with golf charity events and private parties have really been what I've been busy with. I just decided, as a matter of fact, to pull the plug on some things just because I was getting so busy. I'm in between Northern Cal, where I am right now, and Las Vegas, and we're on a 3-week lockdown in Las Vegas, and we're on a statewide lockdown here in California. So I just decided to pull the plug until after the year, get past a lot of things. But with me, I'm really wanting to plant a foot in the wedding industry. I've got some friends that are really into the wedding scene. And so coming out the gates, first of the year, we're going to put some focuses and some efforts towards cigar wedding events.
Okay.
Great idea.
Yeah, being the wedding capital of the world, I mean, people get married in Las Vegas in crazy places.
All the time, yeah.
All the time.
Great idea.
Yeah, I just want to get my feet into that because some of my brothers in the league, in the business, you know, that's a big piece of pie for them, doing cigar events for weddings and things.
So how can people?
I was in the wedding industry for many years, so you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Weddings
you
are
either have a
always
cigar bar or
exactly.
a mobile lounge is even genius.
Mm-hmm. And
So
believe it or not, I mean, we were talking the other day about how much everything is going to outside. Everybody wants to be outside, you know, and so I'm gonna try to use that to my advantage, you know, being outside and have to always, people have always remember, I'm not a cigar lounge, but I'm a company of a cigar lounge. I'm looking really, really forward to Carolina Blue when he makes his tour coming out west, and we can actually put an event together, and others, to partnering with some of my other cigar lounges. So, make sure you stop by Bad Ash or get in touch with Bad Ash, and let's do an event together. I got some beautiful spots that we can partner with as well.
Well, I know this. I know Maisha and I are in the same state, close to the same city. I say that we roll out there and we do a live show.
Oh yeah,
with Melvin, and maybe Kat and Nolan can roll out there with us, and we'll do it all at the same time.
I'm gonna
It's a 3-hour drive.
I'm gonna need you to bring some of that craft gluten-free beer though that you keep talking about.
Well, last time we couldn't meet up. We just crossed paths. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna actually go and get the damn beer, and then I'm gonna send it to you. How about that?
How about we? Wait, are we supposed to go to San Diego tomorrow?
I don't know.
You know what?
I'm gonna tell you this, Leo. Just because we're gonna collab and work together, does not mean I'm gonna engage in any shameless plugs. Okay, that's not what Echelon is about. All right, I don't want to be put in that kind of position to where I'm gonna feel like I gotta be pimping your stuff all the time. All right, so
I mean, why would you?
I just want to get that out of the way.
Leo, I will not tell you again.
Okay.
I saw that.
Okay, so I'll stop saying this stuff.
It's the last one, Leo. It really is.
And Leo, my son is stationed out there right now. I will come over to San Diego.
Hey, I got plenty more where those came from too.
Leo, Leo, you back in San Diego?
I'm in San Diego, man. I'm here.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And you also, Maisha? Am I saying that correct?
Maisha is in LA.
Oh, in LA. Oh, yeah. You guys are.
Yeah, I'm in LA.
We definitely got to. Yeah, definitely got to get together.
So we gonna come out there. We gonna do a show together. I don't know. Maybe if Chris get a hair of his wild ass, maybe he'll come out there with us.
Yeah. Vegas is.
I'm definitely coming out there.
I hope that 2021 will be good for the PCA and your TPE. Hopefully that they'll get back on the books for this next upcoming year. So hopefully looking forward to that.
Well, I know for sure me and Chris are coming out to TPE. That's without a doubt.
Yeah, and I'll be at TPE as well.
Awesome. Kat, Nolan, any chance you guys might make it out to TPE?
Very good chance. Quick hop.
When and where is it?
TPE is in May, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Where?
Middle of May.
In May. So that'll be fun.
Where is it? It's Vegas, is it?
Yeah, Vegas.
Is it Vegas?
Yeah, Vegas.
12 through the 15th.
Oh, that's always a possibility there.
Any reason to go to Vegas. We're good with
My
that.
favorite brewery's in Vegas, so yes.
What beer is that?
Abel Baker Brewing. Oh, they have the best beer. Every time I go through Vegas, we got to stop, which we just did last weekend.
Yeah, thanks, Mike, for that. TPE is May 12th through the 15th. So I know for sure you'll more than likely see all of us that are on this screen here. So make sure you guys come out. Of course, we're going to be doing a show, so it'll be all fun, man. It'll be all fun. And plus, of course, we'll be inside.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, I need to reach out to TPE, and I'd like to be the first mobile cigar lounge on display, either outside or even inside. So that's some work I need to put in and see if that's something that's possible. And if you've been to TPE, there's space. There's big convention space in the back there, to where me and Leo kind of chopped it up a little bit about being, a spot for exactly what you're trying to do for interviews.
Right.
That would be a great backdrop for TPE, just to kind of recognize the cigar lounges, the mobile cigar lounges that I will always say bridges the gap during COVID.
Oh, yeah.
Well, a lot of your brick and mortars are having some struggles. You're to the cigar makers. That's where the mobile cigar lounges are picking up the slack.
Right. So. And I agree with that. Now, the other thing I'd want to say to you also, Melvin, is that, along with Carolina Blue, I'd love for you to talk to Kat and Nolan from Echelon. about possibly doing something with them as well, man. Great people, great cigars. You can't beat them. So the only thing to do now is just join them. That's all I say.
That's right. That's right.
Oh yeah. Hey, Nolan and Kat, Melvin, thank you guys for coming on, man. This has been a hell of a year for everybody I know. It's been a hell of a year for what we have gone through. And I want to thank all you guys for coming on, doing shows with me. It's been fun. It's been great. I enjoy talking to you guys offline and online. It never fails. So I want to make sure that we keep this communication open as much as I can do to help you guys. Please let me know whatever it is I can do. And I know the same goes for Maisha, and I know Chris well. Man, this has just been one hell of a year. So I thank you guys for joining us today, taking time out of your
Thank
Saturday.
you. I appreciate everything. You guys have a good remainder of the day.
Nolan and Kat.
Happy holidays, guys.
All right, thank you. You too.
You guys soon, man.
Talk to you guys soon.
Cheers.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Enjoy. Thanks for the plug. Thanks for the plug.
Thanks, Kat. Hey, I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to you guys.
He's nubbing it. He's nubbing it. He's nubbing it.
This is
Oh man, this has been
Good
one hell of a year, man. It's been one hell of a year.
Congratulations to you, Leo. You're doing a great job. I think you're just setting the standard of how to, what not to, and who to. I think you're doing a fine job. I'm happy to join you when you ask.
Oh, ain't she
Well,
sweet?
That was one of the things
Shut up, Chris.
that was gonna be one of the last announcements. For some of you guys that have been following the show, it has been a long time for me. I've been doing this since 2018. It's great to have been running this long, and it's been great getting to know more people in the industry and in the community. So I definitely want to thank everybody who has been following, everybody who has been on today. But one of probably my last announcements is, I know that we've talked about it, is Maisha will now be joining the Behind the Brand show.
Moi?
It will no longer be Barrels and Leaves. So it will now, you guys will now see myself, Maisha, and Chris. And we're just going to have a whole lot of damn banter going on back and forth, because there's one thing that we all know is that a woman changed the perspective of all of this. So I can't wait. I'm so excited to have you a part of this. It's going to be fun. So we are going to have more time to talk shit. Bring more people.
My favorite thing to do.
So we're going to talk more shit. We're going to get more people on, different people, some of the same people, because some people we love and some people we need to know about what's going on. So I hope that everybody is going to enjoy the rest of their Saturday, enjoy the rest of their holiday, being Christmas and New Year. But as right now, I'm going to turn it over to Maisha, being the newest member to the show. Floor is yours. Whatever you want to talk about.
Well, thank you.
Mike.
Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Maybe I can bring some dimples every Saturday. Well, I am a follower of yours, and we did our first interview about a year ago at Second Street Cigars, and I had so much fun during that show. It's one of my favorite shows to do. So I appreciate your growth, and I don't know, just asking me to be a part of it. I got a big mouth and a lot of opinions.
Okay.
And I like to smoke, so I think I will add some value to your brand, your already successful brand.
I thank you for that. It's been a ride for me this year, because I retired from the Navy in March, And everybody knows that COVID hit in March as well. So I've still to this very day have not had a retirement ceremony nor a party. At this rate, I'm just gonna say screw it, and we're just gonna have some fun from here on out. You know, they didn't give me no damn party when I came in, so I'm just gonna have myself a party whenever I decide to have it.
Whenever you
And
decide, yeah.
yeah, and you know, during that time of March is when Chris and I got together. We did our first interview,
Wow.
Chris, back in March of this year,
Really?
man.
I didn't
Yeah.
even know that.
You know, the funny story behind me
Y'all
and
act
Chris
like y'all been
actually,
going back to, pacifiers and shit.
Yeah,
that's why I
that's
tell
right.
that's
Classified.
that's why I tell people, me and Chris, we have a lot of the same opinions about things. But you know, Chris, the way that Chris and I got together is that I basically called bullshit on one of his interviews. So he was being interviewed by somebody. He said, you know, hey, my cigar doesn't leave this nasty aftertaste in your mouth, and it doesn't leave a lot of smoke on your clothes. And I was like, yeah, whatever, man. Let me reach out to this cat and find out what he really talking about. So me and Chris got a chance to chat, and he sent me some cigars to sample, had him on the show, and I'll be damned if it wasn't a great cigar and still a great cigar. Chris, man, it's been fun getting to know you, knowing you as well as I do now. I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me and my growth and my knowledge. And I know we talked about this, you know, on the phone all the time, but I thank you, man, for all the things that you share with me and that you continue to share with me, and the great friendship that we have, man. So as I deal with Maisha, man, the floor is yours, man. Whatever you got to say, brother.
No, I appreciate the support. You know, let me team up with you on the platform. You know me, I'm one to not what is it I want to say speak a lot. I just like to get
Bullshit.
you gonna get yours. You gonna get yours. But no. I mean, it's been great, you know, and I truly, it's been a pleasure knowing you since we connected in March, and you know, like you said, we got a lot of deep rooted feelings about the cigar community, you know, and you know how I feel about that. And yeah, you know, like I said, I'll share my experiences with anybody who wants to listen, and you know, the door is always open, as you know about anything, and we're gonna keep growing it, man. You know, Barrels and Leaf's gonna grow, and Carolina Blue's gonna grow, and Maisha on the team. We're gonna just keep
I'm gonna
pushing this
grow.
thing. Yeah, you know, we you know what,
I'm only 5 feet tall, but I'm gonna grow.
uh, no, we waiting for look at Mike already talking. Mike, I always got something to say. But you know, we're ecstatic, especially when I heard about your project. You know, I'm looking forward to that, like everybody else, and it's good to see, you know, someone of your stature, you know, putting on something as meaningful as you're gonna do. And you know, it's just like me, you know, the cigar industry is evolving, and you know, and that's why I'm here. You know, with my people, they've been supporting me, and I'm making time to support those who support me, and I will always do that. You know, regardless of the fact. You know, whether it's 15, 20 minutes. You know, I will always share my knowledge. You know, like they say, you can always lead the horse to water, but you got to make him drink it. So,
Right.
you know, let's just keep doing what we're doing. I think we're doing an excellent job educating the community, and I think that's what we need to keep doing is educating the community of what they're partaking in, because a lot of them really don't know. They just get the after products, and they just go
Right.
from there. So, yep. So
Well,
yeah, it's been exciting, man. It's been exciting.
this is gonna be fun. In 2021, I can't wait to get Maisha's takes on a lot of different subjects that we're gonna be bringing up. You know, she is gonna add a lot of value to this show, and I really do appreciate the friendship that you and I have, Maisha. Um, you know, we have somewhat of a history, you know, over a couple of years, and you know, it's always been very straightforward, very honest, and to the point, essentially. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate good people. Brandy, what's going on? My girl Brandy Wheat said, "Hey Chris, Leo, what's up?"
What's up, Brandy?
What's up,
Robert,
Brandy?
thank you, man. Said nicely done, Leo, Maisha, and Chris. You know, it's and I always like to say it's not my show, it's the people show. It's not about me, it's about giving people what it is that they need, what it is that they want, you know. So it's I love the fact that I created this. I love the fact that I've stuck to this. So it's something I'm definitely gonna keep going and growing. So you guys look out for what's gonna be coming in the near future with again, behind the brand. So you guys will no longer find Barrels and Leafs doing shows. It will now be behind the brand. Officially, everything is on Instagram right now, so you guys can tune on in or check in over there for all the upcoming shows from here on out. So everything is going to be changing for logos because Barrels and Leafs is all about cigar pairings. So that's what you're going to start to see 100% on the Barrels and Leafs page. All right. So I appreciate you guys. Any last words, you guys, man, before we sign out? We're almost at the 2 hour mark. I didn't know it was going to go 2 hours, but we're almost at that 2 hour mark. Anything that you guys want to say?
No, just everybody be safe. You know, have a Merry Christmas. Tell the people you love that's close to you how much you know you love them, because you know time is short with everybody. You know, and just take it one day at a time. You know, it's just mind over matter. And by all means, get them sample packs.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Sample packs.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Get those sample packs.
That's
Them
right.
sample packs.
That's right. And speaking of sample packs, look out for the Smoke Big documentary coming out next year, you guys.
Look out for that Smoke Big documentary.
That's right.
Spring 21.
There it is. And you guys make sure you keep following Barrels and Leafs because, you know, there is merchandise there. The website is up. The website will be changing just a little bit, but we're going to be adding new things and a few more things. So you guys, look at that. Look at that. So, yeah, make sure you get your tumblers,
There's a
you
lot
guys.
of
It's
light
winter
out here.
time. It's winter time. I know some of you guys on the East Coast, you need to keep your hot chocolate or your coffee warm or whatever concoction that you decide to put in it. It also keeps them cold, too. So you guys get your tumblers, man. I still got enough to send out to people. So
I need a tumbler from a drink. I need a tumbler from a drink.
Ain't no
it
drink.
looked like
Ain't no drink.
it looked like you got your tumbler.
That is your tumbler.
Shit.
Look, almost gone, bro. Almost gone.
Got to refill that tumbler. Oh man, you know what? I love everybody out here. Thank everybody who has been tuning in to the Barrels and Leaf show for this long. No doubt it's been a ton of fun. Thank you guys for all the great comments. Thank you all for all the shitty comments as well. You know, it only helps the
Yes,
growth. You know,
it
shitty
does.
comments only help everything work, right? So you can't keep a good man down, and I know that I'm a good man, and I know damn well I'm not gonna stay down. So you guys make sure to catch us January 9th for the new show. That will be soon to be advertised. I'm not going to say who we're going to be talking to. And there will be a couple of new things going on in January as well. I'm going to be hitting the road a little bit. So you guys will see me on the road doing the show. And I know Maisha's not going to be able to roll out. Chris may meet me up in one of the locations as well, but it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. So, guys, make sure that you do two things for me. Share and like. Share the page, like the page, tune in every Saturday, and everything else will happen. We're going to keep bringing you guys information, man. Keep bringing you guys
What's happening?
education. What's happening? And, hey, Merry Christmas. Happy New
Merry
Year.
Christmas. Happy New Year.
Appreciate both of y'all.
Appreciate you guys.
We'll see each other soon at some point or another, somewhere or another. And,
For sure.
hey, man, y'all be safe out there. Y'all be safe.
Put that
Wear your
finger.
damn
Put that
mask.
finger down.
Wear your damn mask.
Wear your
Wear your
damn
mask.
I got to turn to daddy
Wear your
mode. Wear your
mask.
damn mask. Wear your mask. It's going to keep COVID away, okay? Wear your mask. All right, man. I'm out of here. I got to get ready to go to work in this lovely location. So y'all be safe, man. Maisha, Chris, love y'all, man. As always, we going to keep this thing going, man. Everybody
All right,
else out
guys.
there, be safe.
Be
Peace.
safe.